In a few moments, you're going to hear from the 45th and soon-to-be 47th President of the United States. And, our country took a wrong turn about 4 years ago, and everything is worse off than it was then. And, the country and the America that I grew up in, the one you grew up in, the one that changed the world, was a country full of hope and aspiration for the future and getting ahead. And that's what we've lost. And that's what we want to recapture. That's what this is really all about, is we want to be a country again that has big dreams and fulfills them, that does big things. And the only thing standing in our way is a bad administration. After 4 years of progress that set us back, and I know people are just so tired of every day waking up to the news that our borders being overrun, that our streets are no longer safe because we're being flooded with criminals. I know people are tired of that. The cost of living has been unaffordable for working people. That was the American dream. If you work hard and you're willing to work hard, you can get ahead, you can leave your children better off than yourself. And there are millions of people today that are doubting it or are finding it impossible because of the insane policies of the current administration. And so what this election is about more than anything else is fixing those problems so that we can once again have the great country that we inherited from our parents and our grandparents. Now, I know you may not be aware of this, maybe no one's told you, but I want you to know something. Pennsylvania is a really important state tomorrow. The whole country is going to be watching you and what's done here and what happens here, because it's going to determine not simply the outcome of this election, not just the next 4 years in our country, but I honestly and deeply and truly believe it'll help determine what kind of country our children, our grandchildren, and future generations of Americans will inherit. If I may briefly, with your permission, I want to say a few words in Spanish. Aquí hay Latino. And I primarily do that. They speak English, by the way, but I primarily do it because I don't like the way the translators translate my words on the news. I prefer my translation. I speak Spanish, but I mostly speak Cuban, which is different. Pero los boricuas me van a entender y los dominicanos también. Aquí hay dominicano y boricua. Mira, mis padres llegaron aquí en el año 56 a los Estados Unidos, no tenían absolutamente nada. Mi papá era un bartender, mi mamá limpiaba casas, limpiaba en hoteles, trabajó de cajera. Y mis padres con esos trabajos pudieron ser dueños de un hogar. Tuvimos una casa, criaron 4 hijos, le dieron la oportunidad a una vida mejor de la que tuvieron ellos. Porque ellos llegaron al país más grande en la historia del mundo. Y eso es lo que se está perdiendo ahora. Eso es lo que está en peligro. Esta elección se trata si esto va a seguir siendo o no va a seguir siendo un país como ese. Y un país también que ha sido infiltrado. Aquí, mira, ¿cómo yo voy a estar en contra de inmigración? La inmigración legal es algo positivo para el país. Pero lo que está pasando ahora es un descontrol y un caos total que está poniendo en peligro a nuestras comunidades y no puede seguir este descaro, esta falta de respeto a la seguridad de este país y de nuestras comunidades. Y le digo que el único candidato que va a arreglar eso se llama Donald J. Trump. El único candidato que va a decir que a la hora de adelante ustedes van a ser su prioridad. No mandar trabajos a otros países, no mandar a factorías a otros países, no preocuparse de las necesidades de personas de otros países, incluso criminales que vinieron. Estos son criminales no porque son inmigrantes, son criminales porque eran criminales en sus propios países y ahora quieren venir aquí a destrozar comunidades y amenazar al pueblo. No se puede permitir. Y eso va a seguir si Kamala Harris sale electa presidente. Pero Donald Trump va a salir presidente mañana y él lo va a parar. All right. Spanish sounds more passionate, right? Be honest, it sounds more, But I basically told them the exact same thing. My parents came here from Cuba in 1956. My dad was a bartender, my mom was a maid. They never made a lot of money, but you know what? Working as a bartender and a maid, they owned a home, they retired with dignity, and they left all 4 of their children better off than themselves. That's called the American dream, and we're going to bring it back. We're going to dream big again as a country, as a nation, as a people, united from every background, from every part of this country. We will come together, and tomorrow we will make the 45th president the 47th president, and together we will make America greater than it's ever been. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.